We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
This game loves a good thumbs up. You'll see it later on. Just pay attention to thumbs ups. Oh, I'm back above water. Dive. Circle to dive. So I was thinking, while recording this, there's going to be a lot of fights, a lot of random grinding, and I'm going to include most of them, but say if we get to a boss and we die, and I've got to like just grind and kill loads of bad guys to train up, I won't show the grinding, but I will show the severe grid progression. Just so everyone that's watching still knows what I'm learning and stuff. No grenades. Get out of here. Oh. I thought for sure that was going to work. Nice. So yeah, I don't actually think that the girl that's with us can gain any sphere grid experience, just because she's obviously not a member of the gang. She's just a random Albed that's helping us out. I'm singing the wrong song. I'm too much of a fan of this game. I've got a bit of an issue with this bit. Like, one, apparently this is ancient Albed stuff, so why isn't the Albed girl doing it? And two, why is he just, yeah, cool, I'll just punch this, it'll work. I mean, if it works, you know, I can't complain, but they've got some random kid that they found in a cave and be like, yeah, not only are you going to help us, you're going to be the one that fixes everything. And TARDIS is like, alright, cool, I'll give it a few digs, it should work. Now, literally, all I'm going to do is steal with the girl. Try and get up a decent stockpile of grenades. Try and keep in mind when you steal with the girl, you can't really steal from the same person twice. So try and remember who you steal from. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm not even getting any sphere experience for this. I got an ability sphere though, not bad. Once again, yep, if it's not working, just give it a few punches. TARDIS knows exactly what he's doing. He's been doing this for years. Well, that seemed like it was not an issue at all, and we'll come back to... Oh my god, no! It's a squid! Hell yeah! Now, I don't know how much damage this guy does, but I have got to be careful. With the girl's health being as low as it is, don't want anyone to die here. So, in some fights you can use trigger commands. You press left on the D-pad to access them. Say here, we can just stand by and wait. We're not going to do that though, we're going to heal. Here he comes. Oh, it's a good thing I did heal. Okay, so you can see in the running order, it's the girl, then it's Titus, then it's the girl. So I'm going to use this turn to attack. Get Titus to use his spiral cut overdrive. Third time's a charm. Nice. And then heal with the girl. Okay, now we know what this means. He's gonna charge us again. Oh, but wait a second. We have a second trigger command to do. Pincer attack. So Titus is telling the girl, let's swim either side of him. This way he can't charge and do loads of damage. I like the way he thinks. He's a smart guy. I'm out of grenades. Nice. Yeah, he does 83 damage, we'll be fine. And now he can't swim away. Oh, see? You can rarely steal from the same person twice. In some cases you can, but most of the time you can't. Nice. Easy peasy. Considering Titus has never used a sword before. Like, we saw him when Auron first gave him a sword. He could hardly hold the thing. He's doing pretty well. Now he's good enough that he can fight underwater. He's a fast learner. We don't want to go that way. There is a save point over there, but we'll hit another save point soon, I'm sure. Bit of an Easter egg. I'm not going to tell ya, but just pay attention to all this, okay? I'll bring it back up when the time is right. Well, not this bit in particular, but I'll tell you when. This bad boy right here, that we can see encased in the rock right in front of us. Pay attention to that. Cheeky Easter egg.
Futra Ership! Tradanukt van een nek.
More Albed language that we don't understand at all. Now we're going to be treated like a hero, right?
Tungadib.
We're going to get a nice warm bed and some food.
We, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
The disrespect is disrespectful. Can't believe it. Imagine how gold it must be on this steel ship sitting outside.
Hungry.
Even when he catches a break, he still can't catch a break.
Whoa! Right on.
That food looks so good. When I used to play this a long time ago, right now, he's choking. I thought it was because the food was too hot when I first watched this.
It's because you eat too fast.
And this bit just confused me. I was like, what? It's too hot? It eats too fast? What?
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Ooh. So, Sin's toxin, what the girl is referring to, is kind of like... It's kind of unsure whether or not it's actually real. Because no one ever really confirms it in the game, but it's this theory that if you get too close to the big monster Sin that attacks Xanarkand at the start of the game, then you can lose your memory, or you can get a bit delusional. Your brain gets a bit scrambled, basically. But we'll see.
You said...
Are we suffering from Sin's toxin? Or did we actually
You play
think we were
blitzball?
in Xanarkand? Or was that a dream? Who knows?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Damn. That's a strong kick.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Just as we found friends, someone was offering to take us to a city where we might get recognized. Just when you think our young protagonist is gonna catch a break. Poor kid. Get ready for the biggest part of the game.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey! It's my YouTube
Hey!
profile picture. Let's go! If anyone was ever wondering where that character was from that I used for my profile picture, he's right here.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Literally, he hasn't eaten since like forever. He hasn't slept in God knows how long.
I felt like I could trust this Waka. so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
So right now we've got a couple of theories running in our mind. Did Sin take us through time? Maybe. Was it all a dream? Is Xanarkand even real, or is Sin's toxin just going crazy on us? Maybe. Is Tidus's Xanarkand a different place than the Xanarkand that these guys are talking about, and Sin just took him, you know, really far away? Maybe. A lot of questions, not a lot of answers.
Hey, it's this way.
Huh?
Waka is a king at making first impressions. If that was me, I'd be absolutely fuming. So I believe there are a few chests you can find under these waters. Can we go underwater right now? So there's a few theories. Rude. It's just rude. So in this game, some people can swim and some people can't. And there are a few theories to explain that. I don't think it's ever really explained in the game. But basically, there's these things called fireflies, which kind of like make up the world. And rude. It's just rude. And some people have got a more of an affinity with the fireflies in certain aspects. Hence why some people can swim underwater for as long as they want, play sport underwater. It's never really like spoke about in the game, but it's just commonly known that some characters can swim and some characters can't. It's weird. Like the firefly theory is more of a fan theory, I think, but it's an acceptable one. When you learn more about fireflies in the game, you know, you come to peace with that kind of theory. Hey, Why would Waka push Titus into piranha-infested waters? It's inexcusable, if you ask me. It's disgusting behaviour. So there's probably another chest around here that I've missed out on. Oh.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Careful. Don't drown.
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Wait a second.
Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
How does Titus know where to go? I'm not on it, it's fine. But it's
I
funny
thought
that
then that
Waka...
Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
It's funny that Waka and Riku have the same sort of theory. We'll find someone. You're good at Blitzball, we'll find someone that recognizes you.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
10 years?
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
There's always a weird correlation with 10 years in this game.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
You serious? Winning? What? So alien to him. A lot of people complain about this game because of the main character.
Ah, the one from the sea.
He's possibly one of my favorites.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
That's the guy we saw talking to Waka.
Who are they?
When we first got to the
Luzu and
beach.
Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
I do like how this game uses the fact that Titus is from a different land or a different time even. But they've also got the excuse of, Sin's toxin. Might have muddled his memory.
Be safe.
So he learns...
They got any food there?
Good
We'll
question.
get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
So Titus learns about Spira, as we do.
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Oh, I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
We saw the kids doing that at the start of the game.
Go ahead, you try.
Another Easter egg. Pay attention to this song, this melody. You'll hear it constantly throughout the game, in different forms.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Ah. Okay, so Waka has told us. Oh, hello. Waka has told us that we'll get food from there, but first to present ourselves to the temple summoner, which is going to be the temple. But also that Loser and Gotta are here, so we'll head in here first. We'll have a bit of an explore. See, this is why you explore. 400 gil. Gil is the currency in this game. Some potions, lovely. In fact, did you just steal this guy's stuff? Ah. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Oh, okay, so it's weird that there's only 6 houses here, but there must have been a lot more. And then Sin had his way. Here they are. What's up, boys?
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
All right,
Why
calm
would
down.
I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Yikes.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at
thanks
the
a lot.
temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
So, tips and tricks with Jake. Never mind. I thought maybe there was an Albed book here, but there's not. There's a save point there, but we're not going to use that. Well, Luzu. Oh! Tips and tricks. Tips and tricks with Jake. It's right here. See it? It's almost hidden on the floor. Nice. Albed Primer Volume 2. P is B. Cool. So Loser and Gata are also telling us to go to the temple. Have a bit of a pray. Waka wants us to talk to the temple summoner.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
So we get the idea that in Zanarkand, it wasn't very religious. Maybe religion wasn't a thing.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
Once again, 10 years.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
It's funny that he says that it's funny that he has to make the same excuse over and over again. But it's also funny that he never questions himself, that he doesn't know what High Summoners are, and he doesn't know what the prayer is, and he doesn't know who the Crusaders are, but he never thinks to himself that the Sin's toxin might actually be real, and it has wiped his memory. Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. But no, he doesn't think, he doesn't even think, oh no, I haven't got any Sin's toxin, I'm just from a different place. Only sworn guardians may approach the Cloister of Trials. So have we done all we can do? Do we have to leave here now? Alright, so let's go to the house where Waka said we can get some food. Which I believe was this one. Well, it's not this one. This one. Hey, there he is. Hey, Waka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
What?
Take a nap. You look pushed.
You know what? Yeah, he needs a nap. Let's be real. It's been how long since he last slept? He's been through a lot, poor boy.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
So not the healthiest of relationships between him and his father. So was that a flashback or a dream? A little bit of both.
Waka?
Hearing the priest come in and say it's been nearly must have triggered his memory of when the town's guard at Zanarkand said that about Titus's father. We'll presume that priest that came was the same dude that spoke to us in the temple, and it is indeed.
Is something wrong?
What's up, dude?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Interesting. His father goes missing, and he's like,
Maybe.
what if
This
he
wasn't
dies?
such a
Fine,
good
let him.
idea after all.
He hears about a stranger in a temple that you could think is reasonably safer than his father's was, and his first instinct is to go and help. I wonder if that's because of his negligence towards his father. The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with X to open the way. So we want to examine things with X. A strange glyph shows. Now obviously your tips and tricks king isn't gonna pretend that they're figuring out this puzzle for the first time. We know what we're doing. So if you guys are watching this and you don't know how to do the temple, trials, I've got you, I got you. So we've touched the front wall, and now we're gonna touch the side wall. Pretty simple so far. You must use a sphere to go any further, but we don't have a sphere. So glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. So here we've got a glyph sphere, which opens the way to the cloister, or opens the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Cool. You can carry only one sphere at a time, even though I've got two hands, whatever, I'll allow it. So here we've got a door that we've got to get through. 9 times out of 10, if you need to proceed, a glyph sphere is the way forward. So we'll find another sphere holder there. We need the destruction. No, we need the. We need a sphere. We can touch the symbols here, and that should raise this wall. And just to explore fully, if we go around this corner, we'll see nothing. So, there should be a Besaid sphere in here. We want to take this over here. And I believe that the Besaid sphere opens this wall. It doesn't. Do we just place it here? And then it's done? Boom. So that's it. That's all you need to do. And then you push the pedestal to that square indentation over there, further forward on the floor. So we can be done with this temple right now. But at every temple, there is a hidden treasure that you need to use the destruction sphere to find. And without giving away too much, there is a certain thing you can get if you get all of the treasures in all of the temples. So we take the glyph sphere from the door, which opens this wall, and inside we'll find the destruction sphere. So we want to take this, place it where the Besaid sphere was, and this should open the path to the treasure. Nice. Easy peasy. Here it is. And we get a Rod of Wisdom. Most of these treasures aren't that good that you get from these rooms. However, the thing that you get if you obtain all the treasures is very good. So stay on your toes, make sure you get all of them. And we're done.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
No hard feelings, right? Putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. Yeah, we're cool.
Hey, over here!
Where are you at? Oh, there he is.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Okay, so in this game, you name the Aeons, and once again, their names are never said out loud. These are just as I read them as a kid, so if I get the pronunciations wrong, don't get too mad. But Vale 4, right? Vale 4? We're all agreed on that, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. Vale 4.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
They're a simple bunch, but you gotta love them.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Bless them.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Sure did. By literally doing nothing at all. Can't walk over there, okay?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
Ah, she was gonna grab
Do you
his
think
hand.
I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Where's the high five, bro? Leave me
You
hanging,
can
bro.
Tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Hell yeah!
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
I mean, I've already slept once today, but sure.
Ready for bed?
I'm ready for bed.
Good. Sleep tight.
Oh, I'm sleeping right here. Very in tune with his dreams, this one. Oh, hey, it's Yuna.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
He's dreaming of running away.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Puppy.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh. Bromance.